Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And boy, oh boy, we got something new today. A couple things. So well, let's start with ReconLobster. Here we are at a new shop. This is early look. So once again, this won't be out for another few days. He's working on it. You got the roads, the yard, whatever's in the yard. But this garage is really cool because I'm sitting right on the service dot outside the door here. You can go in this bay here. If you spawn yourself to this garage, you end up in the other bay over there pointing out that other door. And what Recon hopes to do is get the trailer to spawn in one bay and the truck to spawn in the other bay. That would be pretty neat. And right now, there's our fuel over there. Our trailer is around the corner. We're going to go pick it up in a second here, and we're going to haul a load of crude oil down to Gillette. And we're in Sydney in eastern Montana. So now the other thing is you might recognize the mulligan skin here, but not the colors. And that's because I asked Mark Brower the question on YouTube, and he put out a video and showed how to do this, where you can make these colors changeable. So we can change the stripe to, oh, that looks pretty good in silver. Or you could have that light gold. And so we can mess around with it and change our base color isn't locked either. So ooh, that's nice. So you can do all kinds of stuff. If you wanted to make that green or whatever, yellow. Oh, I have some ugly colors there. Wow. But it's all up to the individual and what they want to do. Well, it just doesn't go with the red, does it? So, but anyway, this isn't really about that. Now, one of our channel members, a member on the Ride Along with Goggles Discord, Gamer Old Man, I believe he calls himself, which is, that's his handle, figured out that what Mark Brower was saying about the decals or the stickers, is you take your sticker and like I have all these stickers saved in a file. If I went to the sticker, dragged out the PDN for it, and put it on a white base, and then saved it, it would work. And what I tried doing, I didn't quite understand what Mark Brower was saying, and I put a white layer just the size of, so I made wherever the script, my name, my unit number, and the stickers were, I put them all on a single layer. Sorry, they're all on their own layer. The script's on its own layer. The stickers are on their own layer. But what I did is I copied them all to a unique layer, and then I had them all in the same layer. I selected all of them with Magic Select, and I made them all white. And then that presented a layer that just was a mask underneath the script and the stickers, but it was on its own layer in the drawing, and that doesn't appear to work. It looks like they have to be the same layer, according to what the fellow on our channel is saying. So I'm going to try it in the morning, but for now we're going to have, it's late. I got to get going here. I just was on the chat with Recon for quite a while where we were messing around with stuff and looking at the shop. And anyway, that's all coming too. So we'll just get out of here, leave that the way it is for now. Continue. Yeah, we got to get going on the job here. So we have a job to do. And this is the, so I just took an old skin. This is quite an old one that I haven't put out on Steam yet. Well, I was actually working on this skin to get it ready for Steam. I want to do a little, come on, there it goes. I want to do a little foreskin pack for this truck for Steam. And I have 4 skins that I haven't released for it. So I was working on that. And the Mark Brower video came out. What happened is I saw one of his earlier videos I actually subscribed to his channel last month, and I asked the question, how do you do this? I think it was on Sunday, and he had the video out today, which is pretty darn cool. And Mark, if you're watching this, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're a very helpful person, and you know, a lot of guys want to keep secrets, and oh, this is, you know, they won't tell you how to do things because they want to be the only one who can. And Mark's not like that. He's a very helpful individual, and I would suggest you guys subscribe if you're interested in learning things to his channel. Now, I just want to have a quick peek at the map because there's a hidden road. Yeah, we're going to take this road around here. So according to Recon, this is a hidden road here, and he unhid it. Bear in mind all this, yeah, new passage map updated. So we're going to take this road around to the site here. And just bear in mind that shop is, Recon just did all of this, you know, late today, and he got a lot done in a hurry. And the scenery here, like, I mean, this is all not, it's, like I say, it's all new. But he's going to push the back fence in the yard out so you can get bigger trailers in there, in and out of the shop. And that shop is upgradable. I upgraded it to a 5-holer, 5 trucks. And this pickup location, if you remember, I think I've hauled 2 loads out of here. The last one was the with the B61 Mac with Harvin's tanker. We hauled a load of diesel out of here. Now, we should see the mark on the ground where to pick up, I think. I don't know if you have to go to a trigger, or do we? Maybe we do. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to the trigger here.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, almost. Oh, something. Playing hard to get. There we go. So we would have normally come in from the direction I'm pointing down to Gillette crude oil, 43,000. And oh, it's urgent. All right, we'll do our blabbing on the way. Where is the, oh, there it is there. Okay, well, that should be easy enough. Let's get ourselves straightened around here. Saw the front tire sunk into the ground there pretty far. So I don't know if I'm going to change the way I make skins and do all of them so you can do multicolored paint jobs on them. I don't know. I have to look and see how that'll work out. But I'd like to, skins like this one that really lend themselves to your own artistic bend. Definitely I'll re-release. I'll go back in time and get some of the favorites. I'll look at the ones that are pretty popular and see what to do. Oh man, I had that going pretty good. I shouldn't have made the adjustment. That will be alright, I guess. All right. Yeah, this is pretty exciting. This idea that for the garages Recon has, and making different garages for different locations, and pretty neat. But we should get serious about getting this delivery done. Oh boy, have I set the seat in this truck? looks a little funny. I'm sitting kind of, yeah, it's okay. So, yeah, pulling a platy. Platy. Oh, you know what? No, this is a mess here. I'll see if I can pause the video here, and I'll fix it up. Yeah, steering wheel's too high. I gotta uncover some gauges here and stuff. Hang on. That should be paused. I hope I did that right this time. I think in the last video I went to unpause and I didn't even do it. You just watched me adjust everything. Oh, it's John Rida's Polar Tanker. Very nice trailer. Oh yeah, boy, there's more news. What Recon did in this next version of the map you're going to get, bear in mind it's still going to say 2.0, but it'll be version, I think it's going to be 1.20, I think, something like that. Oh, collisions. Oh, again. That's nasty. Yeah, what he's going to do is, or what he has done in this version I'm pulling right now, he's added loads for John Rida's trailers. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of collisions along here. Wow. Is there I've got that bumper sitting in the ground, I guess.
100 yards, turn right.
So he's added loads for Troy at Shelby, Walker Farms,
Right.
and here for Rida's trailers. And the Duluth Lowboy from Dro Modding. I believe there was something else. But anyway, wow, that was a weird rollback. So anyway, you'll be able to take flat deck loads from Rida, and we've got his trailer here. We're doing fuel. You'll be able to take diesel and crude oil. Or diesel, I believe you can take into Troy, and Welker. And Joe Modding, of course, you get all those implements and things for their lowboy. So, if you were thinking Recon was just resting on his laurels, he's burning the midnight oil. I wouldn't say midnight oil. He goes to bed early and gets up real early.
Keep right. After
But
50 yards, go straight.
oh, he's really working on things in the background, getting things going for us.
Go straight.
He's got some really good ideas on how to keep the game interesting, you know, like instead of us just, you know, if you go to the same garage, it looks the same, you do the same thing, and you go get a load, and it looks a little,
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
it looks a little different when you get out on the highway if you got a new chunk of DLC and road to drive on.
Turn right.
But if you don't, it's all the same old thing. But going to different garages and different places with a different look, kind of cool.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
She's going to say that a few more
Go
times,
straight.
I'm pretty sure. That light's going to change. Oh, it's extended. But yeah, it's a really nice trailer. It's this side here, the detail on the pipes and the chains for the caps, and It's all there. Oh yeah, we got our Alberta heavy haul mud flaps on it. That's something you can do in the open definition for the...
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
That's something you can do in the open def for the trailer is make your own mud flaps. Make the little DDS file and where it says your mud flaps. Just name your DDS, your mud flaps, just replace the one that's there, and you go to the, when you're outfitting the trailer, where it says in the options, your mud flaps, that's what appears. Whatever you make for it. But yeah. And you can paint this one. Geez, I got to get a template.
Keep right.
And
After 50 yards, go straight.
Got to get a template and do a few paint jobs for this one. I'm sure a lot of people that have bought John Rida's trailer pack as opposed to just buying an individual trailer. Oh, I've got the DD60 in here.
Go straight.
I don't have a lot of my modded C-mod motors in here. I think in this profile, I think I have the oh, what's that Pittsburgh Power? Is that the N14? And something else. Oh, the 8V92. This little Nissan or Datsun here is flirting with disaster.
Cross the rotary, second exit.
Going across here with me. See what he does. There he goes. Puts his handling capability to the test. Some of that echo in the cabin. So, oh, train. Somewhere over there. Oops. Boy, look how loose I got this truck too. Wow, it's pretty wobbly. See? I don't have my little whiteboard up over here. You know, gotta remind myself to tighten these trucks up a bit. Because, as I've mentioned before, like my profile video or whatever, I get a profile I like and then I copy it.
Turn right.
I'll copy it over and over and then just sell the trucks and put the new trucks in. And the profile I copied, it's got this loosey-goosey handling that I put in it. And I keep forgetting. I copy it over, hop in a truck, and I'm all over the road. So this Freightliner FLC, this is the old XVS truck that Hatreyu has been updating, and done a nice job with it so far. It's really good. I would really like it if he would do something about the hood icon or ornament being like the choice to take that handle off there, because we got our convoy duck up there, and there's the hood handle is right through his body, which is kind of sad. Wouldn't mind it if that wasn't like that, but oh well. I got the cactus up there, the air freshener, because I had the my Chaparral hotshot paint job on here, which is one of the 4 I did for it, and I was going to do a hotshot with Bart's step deck, maybe out of Troy. I was thinking, but then Mark Brower responded with that video, and I jumped on it and decided I'd mess with the mulligan skin, and one thing led to another, and here we are. Another one.
First exit. Keep right. Exit ahead.
Well, the horns for the boats.
Keep right.
This is such a great drive from here on down. Once we get clear of this sort of treed area here, on down to Gillette. I really prefer this drive rather than the drive down to Sheridan, because it's just a 4-lane, and you know, ho hum. But this is good. This is prairie. It's not the bulk prairie like you know, we have some of up here, and you guys have down there where there's nothing. It's just nothing but prairie. We got plenty of that here in Alberta, but this look of this is really prevalent. Yeah, here it gets real good. I just, you know, except little trees growing on the side of a hill. Yeah, other than that, or up on top of that hill over there, out behind the center post of the windshield, right there. What the heck is with that? That's kind of weird. You take that away, and it's pretty good. Moisture drains down through the ground. The trees would never find it up there. Maybe down here in the ditch where these guys are. That makes sense. But hey, let's not let it ruin a good drive. Yeah, so yeah, I'll put a link to Mark Brewer's. I don't know if it's Brower or Brewer. Brower, I think. I'm gonna put a link to that video as the first link in the description of this video, in case anybody out there is doing skins and they want to know how to do the mask thingy or the changeable colors. Hop out a bit for a second. You can probably hear me better.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, so that thing that old timer or old gamer on my channel suggested, I'm going to try that tomorrow on this skin. Oh, that guy's turning. Darn. Oh, there's nobody else coming, so we can wait. Ooh, good job. You didn't hit me. Yeah, really looking forward to trying that out and getting the process down
Go
pat.
straight.
And I guess it's possible. I tried it. So I was thinking about the night move skin, how to make that. So there's just two real colors there. There's the green and the black. And the green is paintable and the black isn't. And
Go straight.
I figured what you do is if you just
Keep
don't.
right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
You just don't assign that that third color, so the red, green, blue thing. And the color box will show up, but there'll be no color in it. No changeable color. Love it. Small town. Small prairie town. It's awesome. That's got old Pete in the yard. Oh man, getting pulled in. I was just looking forward to opening her up down the highway.
Go straight.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Lori. Well, at least this one isn't a big drive off the road. $78,000. Yeah, not too heavy. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got to do to get back on the road here? Oh, we can get out the end here. Okay. Had me going there. I thought we were going to be doing a big U-turn. GameScenarios.com. So I checked that thing out. I showed it in a video way back, one of my early videos. When I was
100 yards, turn right.
I think that was, or was that before I was doing videos?
Turn
Oh
right.
man, now I'm totally lost. Now I'm gonna have to go back and look. I saw that truck in traffic and I went to gamescenarios.com and it gets you that you can go and download that X-Files series of sort of, I guess they call it challenges. And it was sort of entertaining in a weird way. Oh, come on. It didn't take me long to ditch it though. It's not really why I do the game. There's one straggly looking tree there. My word. Nothing much but will and stubbornness holding that thing up. So the whole deal is with Recon's thing there at the garage is the goal is to oh, I guess I better hop out again. I don't know how loud the truck when I'm in there, if you can hear me or not. Like you want to be able to spawn a triple lowboy in the garage, and that would be pretty cool. But one thing we were kind of both talking about tonight was how cool would it be? I think I mentioned it before in a video too. But if you could have, say, 5 trailers of your trailers that you own in your garage out in the yard, if you could have a parking spot for them. So when you buy a trailer, purchase what garage you want to send it to. Say this garage in slot 3. And your trailer's there in the yard, parked out there. And when you show up in your yard with, you know, say you got your single lowboy on, and you come in and park it in spot 2, slide under your double or triple and take it for a bigger job. Like how cool would that be? Or you'd switch to a flat deck, or you know, if you got a bunch of reefers. You want to go from a B double to a 53 or a 53 down to a double or a twin trailer, like oh man, the possibilities are astounding. And then you could have a few of your trucks. There's so much good stuff that can possibly be done here, and I know I don't know beans about it. Like I can put some paint on a truck, that's about it. I don't pretend to know how all this stuff works or whatever, but I know Recon's got a bit of insight into it, and he's quite a guy. He's going to, I think he has the same sort of a vision for the game that I have. We kind of share that, I guess. That, you know, we're both putting our stuff out here, and we're doing it for the joy of the game, for no other reason. We're not in it to make money.
After 100 yards, turn left.
We're in it for the enjoyment of the game and for you guys. And
turn left.
We want the same enjoyment we get out of the game. We just hope everybody else is getting out of the game. And when we see possibilities, it's there to be explored. And oh, maybe we can make a difference. My contribution is really minor with skins, but I'm happy to do it. The only downside is it's pretty time consuming, but I mean, anything is. I think we're going to be fine. The
Go
cusp
straight.
getting a hurry up here, but we're only 30 miles away. We'll be fine. It was urgent. Oh, look at down there. Big mine. Oh, gee, screenshot. Let's get this thing on the road. Get down here. Well, there we go. That'll be our screenshot. I didn't even need my little sign up here under the monitor. Just took a nice piece of scenery. But anyway, yeah, I do it for joy of the game. That's what it's all about for me, and Recon's exactly the same. And I'm really, really glad to have struck up an acquaintance with him, because he's a worthy fellow. And you know, as we're both going along here, like, I mean, he's learning here at a rate of knots right now. The stuff, you know, he's doing, it's lots of new stuff coming up from him, and he's pretty tucking into it. I'm pretty impressed. I guess I could look at the map, see where we're going. We're going to turn left up there, it looks like.
Go straight.
Get around this guy with his pressure vessels. I was saying in other videos, I hauled a lot of those. I like that they're tied to hold down lugs on them. They're really fussy about using chains on these things. If you put just a dent, a compression dent in one of these things with a chain, well, your ass is grass, because it's a pressure point, and those things are under high pressure, so they're really fussy how you tie those onto your deck. So that one's shown properly with the hold down lugs on it. Now if you hold down lug, it's okay to use a chain on those if it doesn't touch the tank. So, because those webbing straps on those two upright tanks, you know, it's, I don't know. The straps are good for a lot of things, but a really heavy load, it has potential for top heaviness. Don't give me the warm and fuzzies. But like I say, you can't be damaging those things. And I used to pick them up from the heat treating oven, fresh out of the heat treat oven, and you know, like I did hot shots, right? So everything's in a hurry, and some manufacturers welded this thing all up, and they got to pressure relieve it, so it goes off to the stress relieve it, so it goes off to the heat treating oven. You pick it up from the oven, piping hot, and you can't put chains on it. And they give you all this sort of insulation and stuff to put over it, and you put your webbing straps on the damn thing, and I'm telling you, it's not a good feeling. Like, it's so much heat. And I of course had a steel deck. You have to have a steel deck for those kind of trips, those loads. You can't be putting them on a wooden deck.
Go straight.
And the other thing with steel decks is they're slippery. I think there's a left turn here somewhere for us, maybe up at the light.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Turn left.
Yeah, so you got to, driving a steel deck is a little different. Wood decks are nice for grip. You know, they have inherent grip.
After 100 yards, turn left.
The steel is checker plate, of course, but
Turn left.
if the feet or the surface contact area whatever you're got on your deck is any more than a few square inches, it's not going to grip the checker plate in it very well. But, yep, those were the days.
100 yards, turn left.
And once again, this truck has that really good pyrometer there. That's awesome. Oh, why are you stopping? Keep going, keep going. Oh, man, that's just about where I wanted to go with my... Get my trailer in here.
You have reached your destination.
Alrighty. Well, that was a good trip. Lots of news and things to talk about. Good times. So what should we do to get in there? I think we should go this way. Yeah, I got a truck wobble over that speed bump. That paint job looks kind of cool. That it's just different. That's real old-timey looking. But yeah, we get some of these changeable skins going. You guys can knock yourselves out with them, and it gives you much more leeway to be creative and stuff. So that's kind of a cool thing. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll try and get this one sorted out maybe, and I'll use it as a first go for the proof of concept thing. Oh, it would be cool actually. You know what? It would also be really cool to do the night moves. Maybe I should let the dust settle on night moves for a bit before I do anything with it and do one of these older skins. But anyway, here we have it. The FLX, or FLC rather, from Hatreyu. Oh, I'll put a link to that in the description too. What am I doing? There we go. Now I don't have realistic mileage turned on in this profile. 40 gallons, 28,000. No, that's good money. Very cool. Yep, so as always, guys, thanks so much for following along, and I guess there'll be more developments. So that was a sneak peek at Recon's new project, but what I'll do is I think he's got a lot of work to do to it now. Like he's got, there's all kinds of little things there. That was a like I say, sneak peek. And he's probably going to try and put it out on the weekend. And we'll give him some breathing space to carry on with it. And we'll do some other trips and some other places in the next few days. Maybe get down to Mexico. That'd be kind of fun. I've been trying to get down there and do stuff, and things keep popping up. So we'll head down there maybe for the next one. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, once again, appreciate the heck out of you. You guys rock, and we will see you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.